How is my crew doing right
I
now?
ran 5 miles the other day.
That's
Nice.
so many miles.
That is a lot of miles.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why?
Welcome to the D-pad, by the way.
Oh, I didn't do that on mic.
Hi,
That's
everybody.
okay. It's probably audible from there.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Let's do this guy first.
It's the D-pad. The guy who's playing is...
Wreck.
The guy over there on the couch laying down is...
I'm Blob.
and I'm Lindsay.
This is Let's Go Eevee, or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I'm sorry, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee exclamation point.
Thank you
Grammar's
for getting
important.
the correct punctuation.
I did my besting.
Damn it.
I went out camping and I got a besting. Stood too close to the hive.
I don't understand beards without mustaches.
Wow. Wow.
Nor
Ben,
do I.
Wow.
I'm not going to lie.
Shit.
Oh my god, you do! Except for on Rick, where it just weirdly works.
Well, I appreciate that because I've literally never felt confident that this actually works.
Here's the thing: is I feel like when you see it on a person where it doesn't work, you're like
It's
massive,
immediately
like
no-
you're
the trick
immediately
is-
like,
That's
oh, that's
true.
terrible.
The
But
trick
then like,
is you got to
true.
stop the beard somewhere, or else it becomes like just a
well,
chin.
no,
carpet.
I've seen it stopped and still been like, oh, buddy, no, honey
Yeah.
pie,
Yeah, that's
honey
defi-
pie.
Oh, honey
yeah,
pie.
oh, sweetie, baby, darling.
Yeah,
No,
it's definitely like when you see it doesn't work. It's
Yeah.
just like this is what all mustacheless beards look like.
and then like there's you, and I'm just like, oh, that's right, you don't. I never
Oh, yeah.
even like. It
you just look like normal.
yeah,
That was
you
just
look like a
hilarious to
normal
me.
human being.
Well, I appreciate that. I think.
Oh, I forgot about the overly simplistic, ridiculous powers, attacks.
Yeah.
Yep. Kind of steamrolls the game a little bit.
A little bit.
I try not to lean on Miles too much. This one is kind of. I'm just more worried about self-destruct. So for these guys
fair.
and Voltorbs, I might switch over to Miles just for safety.
That's
Because
fair.
It's not nearly as strong as it used to be.
no. Ooh,
Like
Graveler.
you could switch in like.
Ah,
I've had hiccups all day.
gotcha.
Oh, what was the other disease I was listening to recently where hiccups is actually like
Oh.
a symptom of it, which is
Lindsay, what are
terrible.
you doing? Don't do this to him.
No, please tell me how I'm going to die.
No,
Lindsay.
you
Oh
would've-
yeah, it's called lung
You,
implosion.
no, you would have had a lot more symptoms before this. Like you start feeling terrible, and this is like what happens when you're
I
like,
feel terrible and I have hiccups.
oh, well, you're gonna
You
die.
feel old and creaky.
Sadly, I can't remember which disease it was.
things ache
This
or
is
itch.
my
what
life
virus
in
it
your
was.
hands, Lindsay.
Look, I'm not an epidemiologist. I don't know how to help you.
The girl from Epidemiology.
Short and gaunt and white and stunted. The girl.
No. Are you describing yourself again, Lindsay? I
I
don't.
might be. Hey, look at me. I'm actually kind of tan for me.
All right, for
Yeah.
you. Wait, so what is?
I'm like a
Does
normal
that mean you
person's
are
hue.
opaque? Is that?
Shut up. I'm like. No, seriously. I'm like genuinely. I have like an ounce of color in me.
You look normal. I
Yeah.
look like a corpse.
Oh my god!
Finally don't look like a corpse.
Yay.
Pretty
Holy
excited.
cow!
about
Hey,
it.
it's a Pikachu! Oh, it's a girl Pikachu.
It's a lady chew.
It is a lady chew. It's a Pikachu.
And then Drowsy's
A
gonna tickle
Pikachu.
it.
It's a Pikachu.
With it-
Boobly boobly boobly, shaboobly doobly boobly doobly.
Swiggity swooty.
Oh no! Coming for that Pikachu.
Shiggity shiggity schwa.
I didn't like what I
Swiggity
just said.
schwam.
I should have used hypnosis first. He's hurt. I'm just.
Does he have Dream Eater yet?
He does not yet, but he will, and that's going to be a great. Holy shit! Really? Oh yeah, light screen. Right.
Yeah. You could pound her.
I don't have pounds.
I'm sorry,
man.
I'm laughing at that.
Courtney, just go out there.
Is
and
it
handle
yellow
this.
fever?
You're not allowed to say that. I'm allowed to tell you this, Lindsay.
It's fine.
Also, abracadabra was actually a word that they would say to
Oh, no.
basically like get rid. They would just like prescribe to wear the word abracadabra for getting rid of malaria.
Like on you,
Wait,
like
can
Like
you
back in the
down?
olden days.
Can you start that from the beginning again? Because I am not sure if you actually made sense.
I think I heard her, but
I'm trying to
I think
remember if it was like it was like
Do they
Rome
dangle
or
a
Greece or
sign?
some shit. But like you'd carry around like a slip of paper, papyrus, or stone, or whatever the
my
fuck it was
God.
back in those days.
A chiseled slate of
and it
granite.
would say abracadabra,
Uh-huh.
and that's literally where abracadabra comes from.
Oh my God.
Treating fucking malaria.
Oh
But
my
I
God.
don't know what they wrote abracadabra on a piece of paper
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, it was like
for some reason.
Well, it was like old school medicine or some shit, like magic medicine, you know?
And someone had malaria and they'd just be like, here's this slip of paper.
Yeah.
And that was it.
No, they did other stuff too. I can't remember what the other
Oh,
stuff was
okay.
because abracadabra's the only thing that stuck
my
with me.
God.
So why abracadabra?
I don't fucking know.
God damn.
It's a good story.
Hold on, I'm looking
I'm really
at your-
glad that we heard this.
Isn't it a pretty can?
This is a cool can.
Yeah, I literally bought it because of the can.
I like the birds.
Yeah, me too.
And also the font is really cool.
Yeah, no, the whole
Ooh,
can's
quick
pretty
attack.
neat. It's like a pink and yellow can with some purple on it too. It's called Cashmere Bomb. It's a New England IPA.
I love that zoom in on Clifford's face. Are you
Abracadabra!
Oh no!
Oh, I'm cured.
Yeah.
Do you feel tired? You're dying of mystery disease.
No, you have to feel horrible
Yeah.
and then have the hiccups, which don't help the horrible feeling. Now I feel horrible and I have the
And
hiccups.
Yeah.
are you slowly sinking into a delirium?
Yes!
Now,
Oh
yeah.
my god,
you
yes.
are fucked.
Oh, you got two great balls. It's a Sarah. So this food stuff she's been
Oh, yeah?
making.
Well, fuck Pokemon. I'm gonna eat this food stuff.
I mean, we can take a quick break here, and I
I
can.
think that's a great idea.
Okay, hang on 1 second, guys. Pause. We have returned from food and cheesecake. Sarah made a cheesecake for Ben's birthday.
I ate
This
it.
is the. Oops, sorry. This is the unofficial Ben's late birthday episode. Also,
Happy,
Yeah.
happy late birthday.
I'm gonna fight a child.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Who is this? Ah, this mountain air is delicious.
Thank you for honoring my birthday by fighting a child. That's the best way anyone can celebrate my birthday.
You know, I didn't want to like, leak out what the surprise was, but I thought you would enjoy that.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you still have that shirt that I got you with the children doing the dark arts?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just remember that. That was a great
Activities for children.
Yeah.
Let's summon demons.
Amazing.
Oh, good. Good.
Ooh, bubble bame. Bubble bame.
Here comes Uncle Ticklefingers.
God damn it.
Oh,
I really have a lot of holes in my
I have a lot of holes in my body.
I got
Like my butthole.
even
I think I got about
even
7.
Goji- and then he just went to bed.
Okey doke.
We're both really full and tired.
Oh my god. Yowza. Are you gonna be
Oh, I'm so good.
Oh my god. This is gonna be amazing fun to edit.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing.
This is
at all.
how I've been the whole time.
I know.
Why are you making?
Nah, it should be fine. It'll
why
be
are you
good.
making fun of me?
Are you, can you see from there?
Yeah, I mean, I can see like
Is
85%
that a
of the
no?
screen.
Is no the actual answer?
No, I can see like 85% of the screen.
all right, that's not too bad.
I can't see the bottom right 15%.
So the part where the moves get selected.
It'll be a surprise
Yeah,
every
he gets
time.
to be shocked every time.
Yeah.
Just
Especially if it's an
making
electric Pokemon.
I
don't get it.
Almost hit buddy. Slash. There we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. I think it's one of these episodes.
Every Pokemon is just Element Buddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's Fire Buddy.
Oh, fire buddy.
Oh, hey, it's Normal Buddy.
Oh,
my
fox looking
God.
buddy.
Yeah, Miles.
I saw 2 foxes yesterday
What?
Ooh.
Where?
in New York.
Oh, that's not very close to here.
No, I'm not
No.
going to learn Helping Hand. Jesus Christ.
And I saw 3 groundhogs.
How are you finding this many specific animals?
So where my little sisters are with where my stepmom lives.
It's not nice to call them groundhogs.
They're all groundhogs. I was raised in the wild suburban areas.
Is there,
No, but they live in the middle of goddamn nowhere in New York. So
Is
I
it
mean,
like
like
upstate
you
New
literally drive. It's not even upstate. It's like just fucking,
Gibbon.
it's bumfuck nowhere. But yeah, it's
Oh.
there's so much greenery and woods and fields and stuff like that there's just always deer and foxes and groundhogs.
I want to get
and-
one of those domesticated Russian foxes.
Yeah, that'd be pretty rad.
I also want to have a pet raccoon
No, man, they're vicious.
and a pet skunk.
I mean, that would be cute if they had the little scent glands removed, but that's also kind of mean.
It is mean, but it would be cute.
Yeah.
Maybe if their glands were removed, like, naturally.
You know, like if another animal mauled them
Uh.
and their glands got taken out, but then you got
Yeah.
them and cured them and,
And
then
then
they loved
saved
you.
it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thanks for helping me
Yeah.
out, bro.
Do you think if a skunk has its stink gland removed, it still instinctively tries to use its stink thing and then gets confused?
I don't know. I mean, like,
My
puffer
guess would
fish-
be yes.
Puffer fish, when they're in the wild, have like that crazy fucking toxin or whatever, or bacterium or whatever the fuck it is inside their bodies that can kill humans. But if they're raised in captivity, they don't. So
All right.
They don't use it at all?
I just.
they literally like they when they are like they just don't have it.
Okay.
So like if they're born in these captive states, it very quickly, I guess, like. Yeah, they don't need it to defend themselves, so they just don't, or they aren't born with it. They just don't have it. Yeah, so why bother?
So maybe if you got a baby skunk and raised in captivity and never had the need to use its stink glands, they just wouldn't ever develop to the point where they were like.
Oh
strong
no, it
enough?
totally was a different thing.
I just want to address what's happening on the screen right now. I think someone needs to contact
that
Officer
a-
Jenny.
Is that a
the
grown
older
man dressed
in a,
as a slowpoke?
in a onesie Pokemon costume just
Uh-huh.
asked if you wanted to see his Pokemons?
Yep.
I think I found my new goal in life.
Being arrested for child
I'm
endangerment.
impressed that I haven't been yet.
I mean, it's pretty easy to get arrested if you want to get arrested.
It's true.
I don't know.
Damien.
I want that outfit so badly.
Damien
It's
Chamamian.
a little bit disgusting.
I mean, yes, it is a little bit disgusting.
Yeah.
Can I hypnotize you? Hypnosisize? Hypnoticize?
Hypnoflies.
There it is.
Oh, sleepy. Boo. I feel you, Charmander, Charmeleon. Fuck. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just
Holy
gonna
shit.
say their first evolutionary form
Uh-huh.
and just assume whatever.
Oh, wait, I
it
can't poison it
actually
to
is.
sleep. What the fuck's wrong with me?
I don't know.
That was stupid.
You dolt.
Wasted a turn, Rick. God.
Dun, 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 dun. He snores a lot. It sounded like he farted, too.
Man, remember when sleep used to be 3 to 5 turns of sleep?
Mm-hmm.
What is it now?
Like
1 to 5, I think.
Oh,
I think it's only 1 to 4. I think
It might
they
be 1 to
lowered the
4.
top end also. But it used to be a minimum of 3 turns
It was
they were asleep.
so annoying.
If you were in a like Game Link battle and you got knocked to sleep, you were pretty much just fucked.
Yeah.
I had no friends, so I never did that.
Ah.
But
I still have no friends, so
cool, man. But yeah, I remember like just screaming at my stupid little Game Boy because I was fighting something that just would always put me to sleep, and I could never beat the damn thing.
at least in the like single player, you had the Poké Flute that you could use.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I sure as hell didn't have one.
I mean, you are required to get one by the end.
Well, when I was doing this part where I was screaming, I sure didn't have one.
You can't just scream at your Pokemon to wake them up, Lindsay.
I mean, technically you can.
I don't even think I was screaming at my Pokemon. I was screaming at the other Pokemon.
Oh, for being a dick.
Yeah. I think
What?
I was like
Ugh.
literally pleading with it to. Wow, that's real close. I was pleading with it to like fight fair and shit like that. And like, what, you can't beat me if you don't put me to sleep. You know, I got real angry.
It sounds like it, yeah.
It's really funny what people do when they get like really angry and like just the arguments they make at like inanimate objects and like games and like I do it too, don't get me wrong. Like
Same here.
I've been playing Dark Souls and like something happened, I was like, fuck you game, what the fuck was like
Oh god,
I did that during the last Dark Souls stream, fighting Ornstein and Smurf.
You guys all know what I do when we play Dark Souls.
I mean, you did pretty good.
Yeah.
No one's ever seen that still.
Oh yeah,
shit.
God.
You kind of panic a little bit sometimes, but like did fine.
I actually did fine.
I'm
No,
so
I just
mad.
mean like the excessive sailor mouth.
I did
that's true, yes.
I did eventually knock out the dragon fighter, whatever his name was, and was left with Hammer Guy. But
Yeah.
literally, I had 1 hit's worth of health and no Estus flasks left
Yeah.
at that point. I got him, I think, about a third or a half of the way down, though. Like, he's not hard to fight,
Right, you
but
just
he's
can't make a
hard to
mistake.
fight perfectly.
Yeah. Well, everything's hard to fight perfectly.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
I forget what ultimately got me. Like, I think it was just a shockwave because he has an electrified hammer for that.
yeah, and just like misread the range or whatever.
Yep. Or I backed into a post or something, and
Yeah.
one of those. But like, that was.
Did you
so-
beat them?
No,
Oh.
because at that point I'd been streaming for like 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
And I had work in the morning. I'm just like, I gotta go the fuck to bed. Like, I'm just.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah.
Aw.
Look at Mind Freak on the left. He's like,
I'm coming.
Trying
I'm
so
coming for that
hard.
small child. I'm gonna tickle you.
Oh God.
I'm gonna tickle you with my wiggly hands. Ooh-wee.
Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There is no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked.
And I should know. I hire them frequently.
Hey, kid. You,
Don't worry about him. Don't even worry
staring
about
at
him.
the porno mags?
Don't worry about him.
You know how Cubone wears skulls, right? From what I've heard, it seems people will pay a lot for one of those skulls.
That's a fucking weird thing for a little kid to say.
Well-
He just turns and stares again. You're like, okay, well, that's cool. Hey, lady. Do Cantonian Diglett look smooth? My Diglett looks prickly.
Ew. Come on.
Do you want to trade a Diglett?
Oh God, that's the like most overt sexual window
You're
I've
playing
ever seen in
hardball, aren't
Pokemon
you?
in this Pokemon game.
Goji.
Do I even have
Goji.
a Diglett? I do have a Diglett. Oh, I gotta smush these guys up.
Oh God.
Grind them into
Trade
candy.
Wait,
the
so-
Diglett. I want you to do it.
Did I?
Trade it.
Okay, yes. Rocksteady's
Trade
right
your
here.
smooth Diglett for her prickly Diglett.
I'm debating it.
Prickly diggly.
So, one, I
Prickly
fucking
Diglett.
hate how Alolan, Diglett, and Dugtrio look. They look so
They're
terrible.
the Hanson brothers.
I agree.
They are Hanson. But I'm also like, do I want a Steel Ground Pokemon? I guess it's useful. Steel and Ground is a pretty decent type thing. Just the defense alone jacks up quite a bit. Because, like, you
mean the
defend against...
resistances?
Yeah, you defend against a lot more.
What's normal Diglett?
Normal Diglett
Just
is ground.
Just plain ground. Okay.
Which resists... it nullifies electric, which Alolan Diglett will still do.
It doesn't nullify electric, right? It's
yeah,
rock.
Ground? Ground nullifies electric.
Oh, it's
I thought you said it
ground
was-
steel.
Well, Alolan is ground steel, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I
okay.
thought you said. I don't know.
I thought it was
Uh,
rock steel. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's what I thought I heard too. We're both just pile of useless. I don't think you have enough Geodudes.
Well, I was in the rock tunnel, so
Hi, Goat Master.
I
Here you
think
go.
this is fine. Yeah.
Would you like to come through?
Beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, you got a cozy
You sent me
blanket right
33
here.
Geodude.
Yeah, you do.
Look at all this
Oh,
candy.
Look at this cozy blanket, Goji. Oh, Goji.
So I don't know. I mean,
Oh.
I'm planning on trading my Vulpix for an Alolan Vulpix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating doing the same with this just because the only steel Pokemon in Kanto is Magnemite. And I don't know that I want to bother with a Magnemite.
I don't think that either are great,
Yeah.
but Magnemite's probably better if you're just looking for a steel type.
Yeah. I feel like the speed of an Alolan Dugtrio plus the added benefit of steel types. Jesus, she drooled on me a lot. Steel type has way more defenses than ground type does. I feel like that could be kind of useful. I don't know. All right, here's the better question. What are the odds of me using Monty at all? Kind of 0.
Yeah, basically 0.
So I may as well trade it,
oh yeah, I don't.
right? Like,
I'm just thinking about like actual spots on your team,
yeah, no, I don't. It's
not the
it's like a
validity
C,
of
it's
the
like a
trade.
C stringer. I would have to fall into some pretty bad times for this to be a thing.
She comes right back to you, huh?
Look at even the
Yeah.
sprite's got a doofy little boop on the top.
Oh.
Oh god, it looks.
Oh, it does
horrible.
tell you the level too. Level 25 female.
Here you go.
Doesn't say its name though.
It's named Diglett.
Can you change it?
No. That is the biggest bummer of all.
That's... Yeah, that's the...
Teehee, so exciting.
That's the best argument against getting it, is
I
that you
know.
can't change its name.
Sending Monty to Diggette is her name.
Oh, Jesus.
Not the Diglett, that's just the woman's name. That's creepy. I don't like any of this. I love how they continue to visualize the Game Link cable.
Oh, she's so drooly, you're right.
Right?
Koji, you're such... Oh
God,
my
you're the
God.
drippiest fucking
You
cat
are.
ever.
You're so drooly. You're droolier than my old cat Snowflake.
Oh. Wow, it's true. It looks so smooth. He's a boy!
Yeah, gross.
Good God. I'm calling Officer Jenny, God damn it. This is horrible.
Thank you.
Let me change markings. It bums me out that you can't rename these ones. That's so lame. But anyway, we have arrived in Lavender Town. I think we're going to come back next time, and we're going to, I guess we'll look around the town and then head up the Lavender Tower. We can't finish it, but we can at least explore the lower floors a bit. So we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.